The voice inside Arjun sat alone in his dimly lit room, his eyes fixed on the blank sheet of paper in front of him. Around him, the air felt heavy, almost as if it carried whisper-soft, chilling voices that echoed in his mind. You're not good enough. They're better than you. Why even try? He blinked, clenched his fist, and pushed the paper away. This wasn't the first time he'd tried and failed. It had become a habit, getting inspired, starting something, and then quitting halfway because that voice inside told him he couldn't do it. That voice didn't come from outside. It was his own. Arjun was 17, a quiet, creative teen with a passion for design. He didn't say much in class, rarely showed anyone his sketches, and avoided attention like a shadow avoids light. But deep inside, he dreamed of creating something that would make people stop and feel something, just like the artists he admired online. One day, his teacher announced a national design competition. "This is your chance," she said. "Show what you're made of." Something inside Arjun sparked. That night, he sat at his desk, sketchbook open, ideas flowing. But as his pencil touched the page, the whispers returned. The lines started to feel wrong. The color choice looked childish. The concept seemed too simple. One by one, the pages crumpled and fell to the floor. He stared at the pile of discarded efforts inside. Maybe this dream wasn't for people like him. Later, as he cleaned up, he stumbled upon an old, dusty notebook hidden beneath his bed. Curious, he flipped it open. Inside were drawings, hundreds of them from when he was a child. Bold, messy, filled with life. One page had a sentence written in crooked handwriting. "I want to design for the world one day." Arjun smiled, but his eyes welled up. He remembered how fearless he once was, how he never cared if a drawing was perfect, just wanted to create. He looked up and saw his reflection in the mirror. But for a moment, it wasn't the teenager standing there, it was a younger version of himself. Innocent eyes, wide smile, and ink-stained fingers. The younger Arjun looked straight at him and whispered, "I believed in you before the world told you not to." It wasn't a hallucination. It was a reminder. He took a deep breath, wiped his tears, and sat down again. This time, the critic inside tried to speak, but he ignored it. He poured every feeling, every fear, and every hope into his design. He worked until dawn, heart racing and hands steady. The next day, he submitted it. Whether he won or lost didn't matter anymore. He stood in front of the mirror once again. No whispers, no shadows, just him, quiet, calm, proud. Because for the first time, in a long time, he had listened not to the voice of fear, but to the voice that always believed in him. If this story touched a part of your heart, then remember, you are more powerful than your doubts. Like, share, and subscribe. You never know who needs to hear this today.